Welcome Gemini, welcome to my channel. I'm Dee and this is Intuitive Life Advice. I'm here to do your reading today for the week of July 5th through 11th, 2021. This is what you don't know. This is for Gemini. Let's get started here. There's a storm here. And I had to restart your reading after I pulled the first card and got started to pull the second card. Same card just came out for you for your energy, which is beautiful because that is like major clarification that we're on point here. Gemini, let's get started. You were in my last reading. I did Aquarius right before you a couple of hours ago. You showed up in their reading, and we'll see if maybe this message will be for you in that same energy. I'm not sure, but we'll find out. Please like, share, and subscribe. Help me grow my channel. Comment, hit the notification bell, whatever you need to do to make that happen for me. I would be grateful. I'm not new to the internet, but I'm new to YouTube, so any help that you guys can give me would be greatly appreciated. Looks like you've got a father figure there. You've got some nice cards coming out so far, Gemini. I'm seeing an Aries here. Seeing a Capricorn here. See what we can do here with all this. Okay, Gemini. The energy that you're showing up in here is, it's like you're pushing away, you're trying to get rid of negative energy that's around you. And when I'm going to see if I can just explain that a little better. Negative energy, what does it mean when I say you're trying to push negative energy away from you, that is around you? That is anything that's not good for you. And normally you will know that. You'll recognize that it's not. Normally it's going to be something along the lines of bad relationship, whether romantic or family or friendships. Any of those bad relationships that just make us feel bad. It's like roller coaster ride, or it just makes you feel bad all the time about yourself, and just any of that energy that it just doesn't make you feel good. It just doesn't feel good. I feel like you're kind of feel like maybe your hands are tied in a situation right now, and you're dealing with an Aries, and I've got a Capricorn here as well. Now, there's a little stormy energy here too. So even though you're trying to kind of hold back the negative energy that's around you, like anybody that kind of brings you down or makes you feel bad or just any of that kind of thing, you've got like a storm around you that it seems to be calming. It's not a bad storm. It's just like if you put your guard down and you quit actively keeping this energy at bay that's bad, and the energy that you don't want in, if you quit doing that, it's going to come in. It's probably just some really good boundaries that you're starting to set. Now, you've got a person in your reading here that is a Capricorn person, and that's Sun, Moon, Rising, could even be a Venus sign. They're calculating, manipulative, and conniving. And this person is not, I'm not going to say this person is really affecting you, but I do know that they're not a good influence. They're kind of trying to lead you astray here. But I don't see it happening with, as long as you continue to hold fast with your boundaries like you're doing right now. If you continue to do that, you're going to come out. You're going to come out on the top here. Now we've got an energy here about just kind of letting things, kind of like rolling with the punches or going with the flow. You just kind of not really doing anything, just kind of hanging out, maybe thinking a lot, but you're definitely thinking a lot, but you're just not really taking any action right now. You're waiting on something to you're waiting on something to be finished so that you can enjoy your life again and be happy again. And it's got something to do with a big decision. And when I see this card about this Justice card here, the big decision could actually be like a court case. You may be in a courtroom. It may be someone else that is affecting you that's in a courtroom that you're waiting on a decision. But it has something to do with it's like it feels kind of like I've got the patriotism card here, and this is a U.S. flag. This stands for so much strength and just so many meanings here in this card. But what I'm feeling here is more of a military feel. I feel that you have someone in your life who's a father figure. It could even be your father, but it's definitely a father figure, and you're kind of holding out, waiting on the outcome of some kind of a situation where that person's being judged, and I feel like it's in like a military court setting, and it's a big deal because whatever this is about, it's causing you to have to worry about your security. You've got the security card here. This is a big deal. That's a big card. That means you're having to unusually make sure that you and your surroundings are safe and locked up, and whoever's around you is safe as well. So it's kind of a stressful energy, but also knowing that your stress is well used because you're securing your family, your people, your group, your home, your pets, your kids, whatever this is. What I'm feeling like here is you know a lot of this, but I don't feel like you know the players here. I'm going to draw another card and see if we can get just a little bit more clarity for you, because I feel like you know a little bit about this already, but you just need to know a couple more things, and I think I would probably be able to get that for you out of this deck right here. Take that set right there. There's a Capricorn and an Aries here. I don't know if I'm far enough up where you can see me going through the cards here. Yeah, this is someone's been watched, got their eye on. I think this is your father. This is definitely a father figure. Like I said, it's probably your father. It may be your, this could be your spouse's father, or it's somebody close. And this has been going on for a while. This is a whole different season here. So what you don't know is, what you don't know is this, the first thing is that you've got some players here, the Aries and the Capricorn. And if this father figure is either of those, then there's your answer there on who those people are and who the father figure is. Capricorn is more of a late December, early January type of zodiac sign. I'm not an astrologer, so I would have to actually look that up. And Aries is, I know, in April, Aries, I believe. You can look that up. There's a link in the description box where it says free birth charts. You can put somebody's birth date, and if you have the time of birth, it's great, but most people don't have that. But it's on a birth certificate if you ever want to look at your own. But you can go in there and get a free birth chart, and it'll show what your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mercury, North Node, whatever you're looking for is there. And it'll give you a lot of insight about yourself. And you just want to strive to be the best you that you can be. I'll add that. You don't want to just identify as your zodiac sign description and strive to be that. You want to be better, the best that you can be, the most centered, balanced, well-rounded, and grounded person you can be. And most of all, a loving person. Now, back to this reading, I know that right now is, this is lake weather. We've got summer weather going on right now in the United States. And this situation where this decision, this judgment, whatever this is, this has been going on for a while, and it's going to go on until I feel like it's going to be rescheduled again. I'm not quite sure what they call it when they you go in and go through the motions, and then they reschedule it again, or it's not actually rescheduling, it's just like they set the next court date. That's going to be well into the winter. So when that happens, and I don't think you know that. And whoever this person is that's going to these proceedings is being watched very closely. So you may want to remember that. I think that's the key to this reading, is whatever this person is up to, they're going to be sent back to court, be given another court date for the actual trial, and it'll be in the winter, deep in the winter. I mean, this is like ice on these dead trees, or ice on these dormant trees here. So that's well into the winter time when that's going on like that. It's a lot of ice, and they're going to be closely watched. So I hope that helps you in some way. I do know that there's the potential for extreme happiness here, depending on the outcome. This card here is telling me that you're just kind of patiently waiting. You're just letting everything go and work out and do their thing. You're just waiting. The B card is just being still and waiting. You're not rocking the boat. You're not fighting or giving in or anything. You're just neutrally waiting there. Because this can mean extreme happiness. I mean, just unbelievable, wonderful happiness. So that's the potential here. And this is a complicated matter, this situation. And I know that this person that we're speaking of here, your person that is going through this, they are on the up and up. They are in the right. It's just a very, very complicated situation to where it's going to have to go to trial because it's that complicated. But they will come out on the top. They will be the victors in this. But just know that they're being watched like very, very closely. And I hope that wherever your message was in this, I hope it helps you in some way. And I wish you so much happiness and peace and closure when all this ends, whatever this situation is for you. And I hope to be back soon with another reading for you, Gemini. And I wish you a wonderful rest of your weekend here, where you should probably, this should upload by Sunday the 11th, so we almost didn't make it for this week, but I'm getting as many readings out as I can for you all since I just got on YouTube. I've been online for a long time, but YouTube is new for me, so I am trying to give you as much as I can, kind of like a debut, and I will continue to do that until I have to kind of taper off and do normal weeklies. And you take care. Thank you so much for joining me.